Hello and welcome to Dandoozi, your cozy corner for hobbies like Legos, Pokemon, collectibles, and whatever else I'm up to. Today I'm looking at some Hot Wheels that I've acquired. Some of these, actually these two right here, I've already talked about in a separate video, the quick chats. But I noticed something about these that I want to bring up again. So we're gonna start with these two, and actually, I'm going to bring in a third. Check it out. I found a third variation. Actually, my mom helped me find a third variation. She happened to be visiting, and we went to Walmart, and she has a very good eye for spotting stuff. She helped me find actually these two as well, which we'll talk about shortly. But I did want to show off the three variations now to the quick chat. So we've already looked at the standard, the white one, the Mattel series, and then we had the Xpera Motors silver. But now we're adding in the white and black. Interesting variation there. I like it a lot. Now on the back, so I noticed this, I didn't catch it before. On all three of these, it'll say special features. So a lot of the newer Hot Wheels, especially like the Xpera Motors, have fun features to them. This one, the phone will actually ring as you drive it. Unfortunately, I want to keep these three in the boxes just because I like seeing the variations. I don't want to open these guys, so I won't be showing the phone ringing. But the phone does move back and forth, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of different special features. One of the cars that I have, well, two of them actually, are little magic 8 balls. There's a bottle opener car. Just fun stuff. Next, I'm going to pull these out. So we have the Fiat Beast of Turin, and we have the red and the silver version here. The red is going to be your standard, and the silver, I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's the Zamak, and you can see it back there. Zamak. So this is the Zamak variation of it, and it's just got the silver paint job. This is a Walmart exclusive, the silver one. So it's a little bit more rare, but just very cool design. I'll try to look a little closer at the red. I love the classic racer look. These are thick Hot Wheels too. I'm not going to be opening these guys either. Apologies, but when there's variations, I don't know. I like to keep them boxed. Not always, as you'll see in a little bit. I'm going to open a Mini Cooper. I have the 76 number on the side here. So this even has, it's hard to tell, but right under the Hot Wheels logo, which is not a treasure hunt logo, it does have that Zamak symbol that you see on the cardboard. You see the gold finish on the metal parts in the grill. But you can see like how thick, how tall these bodies are. They're a lot bigger than your standard Hot Wheel. But really cool finds. Thank you, Mom. I do find it interesting because if you look at the image, there's a crank there, which is typical for like an older car. You have to crank up your engine to get it going. That is not included in the Hot Wheel. There is no crank on either one of these. I've noticed that a few times where something in the picture doesn't quite line up to the actual car design, and I'm curious why they don't include everything. Maybe it's just too hard to put a little lever there. I don't know. I'm not a Hot Wheels designer. Alrighty. Next, I may have shown this Mini Cooper off in a previous video, but we have the green. Let me get it to focus. Come on, camera. The green Austin Mini. Might be too much going on. So the Mini Cooper. Mini Austin S. I love Mini Coopers. I always have. Ever since I was young. One of my favorite cars. And now we have the red one. Still partial to the green. Green is my favorite color. But red quite frequently looks nice on any car, really. Makes it stand out, makes it really pop. All right, let's open it up. This is the Austin Mini Cooper S. This is one of 10 of the Then and Now series. New for 2026. All right, and there we have the two minis, and they look really small. They look extra mini here. Do a little side by side. Try to. Paint jobs look the same. I still have the three like white flags. Both of them have white roofs with the white racing stripe on the hood. Back is the same. And same around the back. So really it is just the paint job. But, you know, depending on your favorite color, you could, it's the Christmas variations, like green and the red. There we go. We have our two minis. And lastly, we have an X-Raycer series. It's number 3 of 5 in the X-Raycer series. This is a 69 Chevelle, hence the 69 on the door there. Also on the roof. This car is transparent, which is pretty cool, or translucent. I am going to open this one. You can see the size difference in the minis too when I open this. This one was a gift from my dad, an avid Hot Wheel collector. Yes, Dad, I am opening it up. You can see how it's see-through there as the light hits it, which is a really neat feature. I like the side skirts as well. Can't go wrong with a 69 Chevelle. Again, green is my favorite color, so you gotta love it. All right, now let's look at the difference in size. I know we're kind of far away, but you can see how much longer the Chevelle is. The Chevelle is more closer to what a standard Hot Wheels size is. Might be a little bit wider, but yeah, just look at how much smaller the Mini is. And that absolutely makes sense, right? We're talking American muscle versus British racing. So they should be a lot different. But there we have it. There's some of my new Hot Wheels to the collection. Hope you enjoyed looking at them. I'm going to bring them back into the shot. Got the quick chats. We got the Fiats. And of course our minis with the Chevelle. Thanks so much for watching.